And that misses. And that's ball one.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike. But so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last two pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Foul ball. Just getting started here from Fenway Park. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it. So man aboard. Salvador Perez steps in for the Royals. Swings through that one for strike one. Swing and a miss. 0-2. Goes down looking. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Vinny Pasquantino. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. The underhand flip, it's there, and that's a great play. Back here in Boston, and starting this one, Chris Bubich. What do you have on him? Jaron Duran getting ready to hit.
Number 16, Jaron Duran.
And now the 0-1. Foul ball there. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Batting second baseman.
So stepping in for Boston, Cedar Rafaela. That one missed. And a foul ball. That one inside. Ball two. Lace down the line. Could be extra bases. And that's going to get into the corner. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Digging in, Roman Anthony. One out and a runner at second here on opening day. That's a little bit low. That's off the inside corner, and it's 3-0. And it's second. There's a strike. Swing and a miss. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Shortstop, Trevor Story.
Dangerous hitter at the plate in Trevor Story. Man on second, two down. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
I think he was a little excited there, saw the fastball, but needed a step ladder to get to that one. He's going to have to tighten it back up if he wants to have a good at bat.
That's too high.
Pitch misses, and the count is 1-2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. That K is back in Boston, and to the plate for Kansas City, Isaac Collins. Into the monster seats and gone. He wastes no time on this one, and the Royals take the lead. It's 1-0.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Here's Starling Marte.
Ball one.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Fires over to first, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Jonathan India at the plate. Story takes it in for the out, and there are 2 outs. Here's Lane Thomas now.
Lane Thomas.
Thomas patrolling center field in the 8th spot in today's lineup. He joined the team as a free agent. 2 down, nobody on. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in front.
Battling here as he fouls it away. The 1-2. And that is that. We head to the bottom of the second. So stepping in for Boston, Wilyer Abreu. In the air to left center. Reaching for it. Makes the catch. Connor Wong up next for the Red Sox.
Ball inside. Hey.
And he chases a high fastball there. Sets him down looking. And that's 4 strikeouts. Now here's the Red Sox DH, Carlos Narvaez. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one. And that is out of play. Swings through that one.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
And a swing and a miss. Perez on to first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Back now at Fenway. So up now for Kansas City, Nick Lofton. Throws to first. 1 pitch and 1 out. So the Royals batting order turns over. Michael Garcia now at the plate. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. That one fouled off.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Tosses to first. First two batters retired here in the top of the third. Two down, bases empty. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Walked his first time. Yeah, that's fouled off. Oh, 1 now.
0-1.
And that is that. Back here at Fenway Park, Joe stepping in for Boston. Wilson Contreras. Swings through that. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. To second. Pulls him off the bag.
Batting ninth, third baseman.
Runner in scoring position. No outs. Romy Gonzalez up next for the Red Sox. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Late swing fouled off.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up. Try to track the ball. Block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about. But
swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. So now with one away and a man at second, here's the center fielder, Jarren Duran. Shortened the bunt and missed it. 0-1. In the dirt. Now the tag at third, and they got him.
I appreciate wanting to move up there, but that ball didn't get very far away, and getting thrown out as a result, sometimes you can be too aggressive on the bases.
Drops one down in front of the plate. He's safe.
No, he's safe.
With a bunt single. And the batter now, Ceddanne Rafaela, doubled his first time. Late on that fastball.
Ball 1.
Swing and a miss. That's a base hit. So that's two straight two-out hits.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Roman Anthony up next for the Red Sox. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Move to second, and he's back in safely.
You know, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
Two on, two outs. Swing and a pop-up. Garcia in position. And that is the third out of the inning. Back here at Fenway as we go to the top of the fourth. Salvador Perez steps in for the Royals. Story sends it to first, One pitch and one out. Now it'll be the cleanup hitter for the Royals, Vinny Pasquantino. He's 0 for 1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Ball, that's out.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Stays alive. The 1-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The next offering misses. And that's ball 2.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
2 up, 2 down. And next up for the Royals, Isaac Collins. He's already homered here in this one. Two down, nobody on here on opening day. Inside.
Nope,
and it's a ball and a strike. Swings through that one for strike 2. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-2. Two down, nobody on. Now it's 3-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Up next for the Royals, right fielder Starling Marte.
Starling Marte up to hit. Grounded out his first time. Gets down, base hit. And out to a board. Jonathan India will hit next. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And ball 1. Two balls, no strikes to count.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. 2 on, 2 outs. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. The 2-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. Ready to go, bottom 4. Here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Trevor Story. Swing and a miss, strike 1. To the right side, and that one handled. Tosses to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. Now it's the right fielder, Wilyer Abreu. Popped out to left his first time. Just missed.
That pitch is out.
Left field. 2 down. And now Connor Wong.
For the Red Sox, catcher Connor Wong.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. The Royals leading by a run. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Swings through it for the K. Picks up strikeout number 7. Back here at Fenway, new inning getting started. Lane Thomas steps in for the Royals.
Hey!
And that one is in the dirt. And the count is 1-1. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Now at the plate, Nick Lofton. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Way back there.
No, that's
and a foul ball. And at second. Just missed.
Ball. That's inside.
Tosses to first. One away here in the fifth. So back to the top of the order. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the Royals, Michael Garcia. One out and a runner at second here on opening day. Fouled off left side. Oh, and 2 now. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. And now it's Bobby Witt Jr. He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors. Missed with a changeup, and it's 1-0. Got him to chase one above the zone there.
On the mound, you take a note. You see the hitter's willingness to chase that pitch upstairs, get deeper in the count, try to climb the ladder.
And that's downstairs and outside. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. We head to the bottom of the fifth, and stepping in for Boston, Carlos Narvaez. Way inside, gets out of the way. This one in the air center field. Brings it in. And there's one down. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. Doubled in his first AB.
First baseman, Wilson Contreras.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Marte towards the line, looking up, makes a one-handed catch. So up next, Romy Gonzalez. Struck out swinging his first time. There's a swing and a miss.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. That's out to center field. And that's the inning. All set for the top of the 6th. So up now for Kansas City, Salvador Perez. Pitching change here, Peyton Tolley.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Reaching down, makes the catch. And now the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. Knee high, that's in for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Swings and misses, struck him out.
For the Royals, left fielder Isaac Collins.
Isaac Collins steps in for the Royals. He's already homered in this game.
Nope, outside.
2 down, nobody on. And that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Jarren Duran. Daniel Lynch on the pitch here.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
That's a ball.
He was late there, strike 1.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it, it's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Outside, that's a ball.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Bunting for a hit. Perez gets it to first. One attempt doesn't work. They get the out. Stepping in, Cedar Rafaela.
Second baseman, Cedar Rafaela.
That one finds the zone. 0-2 now. This one popped up. India under it. And there's 2 away. So stepping in for Boston, Roman Anthony.
Left fielder, Roman Anthony.
First pitch swinging. He caught it behind his back. Over to first. What a play. Inning over. We go to the top of the 7th and to the plate for Kansas City, Starling Marte. New pitcher for the Red Sox, number 56.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And before the pitch, he steps off. Tap foul at the plate. Base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
All over that one right there. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Next to hit, Jonathan India. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Michael Massey, a runner at first for him, nobody out. The 1-0. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. One down. One out, man at first. Here's Lane Thomas. 1 for 2. Just missed. Liner, base hit. Around second is Marte. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Royals. Carter Jensen, a critical at bat in this game for him. Zach Kelly takes over on the mound.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
Carter Jensen in the box, lays off for ball 1. Runners at the corners, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Strike on the inside corner.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
And a 1-1.
Ball, that's outside.
Two on, one out. Just missed. And that one fouled off. Payoff pitch. Up the middle. Flips it. There's one. And that's all they'll get. Michael Garcia steps in for the Royals. 0 for 3 in this one.
That's a ball.
Jensen leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Check swing. He went. Strike one.
Ball.
Into center field. That'll fall for a hit. They stopped the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Pitch was on the outside. Didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
Witt swings through it for strike one.
That ball's foul.
2 on, 2 outs. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No swing. Just held it back there. The 1-2. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
That's a really good take.
And that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the 7th. So here's Boston's cleanup hitter, Trevor Story.
Shortstop, Trevor Story.
So the Royals bring on a new arm, Carlos Estevez.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Swings through that one.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get
ball
2
one.
or 3.
Outside low. Ball 1. In the air to left center. And he makes the grab. And there's one away. Wilyer Abreu up next for the Red Sox.
Right fielder, Wilyer Abreu.
Ball, that's out.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Hit hard, base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. Looking to extend the play now. Tag, but he's in there.
Up next for the Red Sox.
And next for the Red Sox. Connor Wong. Alex Cora turning to the bench for a new hitter. Tristan Casas.
And he would be the tying run, Boog, so we may see him try to launch one if he gets a good pitch to handle.
Tristan Casas swings through it for strike one.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Now it's the DH, Carlos Narvaez. Alex Cora turning to the bench for a new hitter. Masataka Yoshida looking for a two-out hit with a runner in scoring position. So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Matt Strong.
Pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to strand that runner at second base. So he's going to need to make some quality pitches. He does have first open if he needs to use it.
Now the 0-1. On the ground to the left. Sends it across to first. Inning over on the ground out. Took just we're at the top of the 8th. So up now for Kansas City, Salvador Perez. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Greg Weissert.
Inside, ball one.
And a swing and a miss. Abreu, long run. Makes a mess of this one.
Right
it
out.
gets
Ground
down.
rule double.
Bounces over the
Two
wall
bases,
in foul
everybody.
ground. It's an automatic double. Runner in scoring position. No outs. Vinny Pasquantino steps in for the Royals. Runner in scoring position. Nobody out. And we're in the top of the 8th. That one 95 to finish him off. Isaac Collins digs in now.
Left fielder Isaac Collins.
And a foul ball. There's the strike. What a stop. Fires to first. Nicely done for the out. Starling Marte getting ready to hit. And there's a foul ball. That one's upstairs, ball one. Swinging a foul straight back. The 1-2. Outside. Outside.
Yep,
and the count is filled up. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A 2-run shot, and they tack on to their lead. It's 4-0.
for a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
Michael Massey now at the plate. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. And that'll do it. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. So stepping in for Boston, Wilson Contreras. Red Sox fans are frustrated, no question.
Now pitching for
Nick Mears on to pitch out of the pen here.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Swings through that. Swings and misses. That's strike 2. Mears goes 6 feet 3 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. Got him swinging. Romy Gonzalez will hit next. Alex Cora turning to the bench for a new hitter. Sung Chae Cheng looking to start something with 1 gone. Swings here and blasts one left field. Head towards the monster. And it's off the green monster. He's in at second with a 1-out double.
Showed off some really nice oppo pop with that swing and just couldn't get it over the fence. But I absolutely love everything about that approach and the mechanics right there.
Liner snagged at first. Here's the second baseman, Ceddanne Rafaela.
Second baseman, Ceddanne Rafaela.
Swing and a miss. Next pitch misses inside. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Running that good fastball up on the hitter's inside. If nothing else, it keeps him from diving out over the plate to get those arms extended on the pitch away.
Runner at second, 2 down. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Hit on the ground to short. Witt. Inning over. All set to start the 9th in this one. And to the plate for Kansas City, Lane Thomas. Touches down. That's a hit. And a man aboard.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one.
Next to hit, Carter Jensen.
Ball.
Now a quick throw to first. Now back in safely at first. The 1-0. To second, there's one. On to first, double play. Base is empty after the double play. Michael Garcia steps in for the Royals.
Used the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
Ball 1. Hey.
That's off the mark, and it's 2-1. Fought off foul. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the 9th. And out of here. He deposits that one into the monster seats. A solo shot. And they add to their lead. It's 5-zip. So digging in, Bobby Witt Jr. First offering, and it just misses. And that'll do it. Bottom 9. So stepping in for Boston, Roman Anthony. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. A little out front there as he swings through it. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Up next for the Red
Here's
Sox.
Trevor Story. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Foul ball. Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Perez out to first, and there's 2 gone following the strikeout. So it's their last chance in this one. So stepping in for Boston, Wilyer Abreu. 1 for 3. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. It's 0-1.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
They're down to their final strike.
All right, there's number 8, 1 away.
Swing and a ground ball. Fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. Here comes the throw. And he'll make it to second base with 2 gone.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drift.
John Schreiber gets the call from the pen.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Top of the zone for a called strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Man on second, 2 down. And there's a ball. Got him. That's the ball game. Bubic with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
5-0 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.